Okay, what's up, you guys? It's your boy T Spillin. Welcome to the channel. Spin all the tea. Got some reality for you guys. This is Kandi's ski trip, the third episode, the last fucking episode. And like I said, got me some vodka and orange juice on deck today. And I'm gonna be honest, like, though there was drama, this episode gave me absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, because it seemed like so much of this shit was staged. Where you can tell there were certain aspects that might have been staged, but other parts where it's just like one person knew what was going to happen, but then the other person didn't know. So it picks up with the whole Carmen and Mama Joy. So you got Kandi doing the introduction, and then she just like scurries off. Where I'm just like, this shit seems so fucking fake. And then they're going. Then Carmen brings up the issue, and Mama Joy is like, pretty much is like, I was trying to let it go, but I like a little sparring. And they're going back and forth, and they're really not even talking about anything. It gets to a point where Mama Joyce is trying to say something. Carmen is not letting her. And, Carmen even said, you know me since it was either 11 or 12. And she was like, yeah, I know. She was like, so you know that I wouldn't do anything like that. And then all Mama Joyce could say is, well, I know you, but I didn't know Todd. And she even said that one of the relatives had said that, those two might have been fucking. I'm just sitting there like, what? I don't know. It was just too fucking much for me. And let me see, Joy. At some point they start talking about some damn hair, y'all. I was just like, Kandi's hair. Fucking weird. I don't know. And Joyce wanted Carmen to take a lie detector test. Carmen said, I will take one if you take one. And I forgot exactly how she said it, but Carmen said something along the lines of pretty much, you pretty much need to do right and act right, because the last thing you want is for another person to die that you'd have gotten into it or some shit like that. And she was like, I can't help it if that woman died and all this other shit. And I'm just kind of like, miss me with the bullshit. And then at some point, Kandi comes in and she's like, okay, we're not getting anywhere. And you kind of get the feeling that production told her, all right, go and have him wrap that shit up because we ain't getting nowhere. That's what I got from it. And then Kandi started crying. I'm just like, Kandi, stop it. Stop it. Like, I've gotten to the point where I can sort of kind of tell when it's like, okay, she's really, really, really hurt tears, and that's just her default / defense mechanism. That was a default defense mechanism, y'all. So, and then Joyce said something. She was like, a man will not do more than a woman will let him. That was one of those where it was a double edge, and that was just shade on both parts. I'm just throwing it out there, y'all. It was some shit that was said. I really don't care. Let me see what else. Then Carmen goes and talks to the woodland critters about the discussion that she had with Joyce. I feel like, okay, stirring some shit. I don't know. Matt goes and talks to Joyce. He's happy because she stuck up for him. I don't give two fucks. But what was weird, not really weird, because I can't say if this was or wasn't real, but as the fucking squirrel and the raptor were talking to Carmen, they're pretty much just saying that the issues with Mama Joyce, a car is not gonna fix it, a house is not gonna fix it. And my thing is, if Joyce is the baby sister, y'all could have been said this shit to her. Are y'all not sisters? Can y'all not talk about anything? And then they said apparently Joyce had either some neck or some head surgery or whatever. It was to keep her from having a stroke and even a possible aneurysm. And they feel that since the surgery, she has been a different Joyce, not to mention all the medication that she takes. And they don't know what all the medication does to her. So somewhat of a chemical imbalance. Well, not really a chemical imbalance, just too many fucking drugs. So, that's what they put out there. All that I can say is I hope that Joyce watches this and she sees what was said, not for the sake of creating drama, but if this was real, that scene, hopefully to resonate with her. Hopefully. What the fuck else we got? Ty had gotten close to the woodland creatures, you know, because they done went and got the Mary Jane shit. The one thing I forgot to mention is Ty did come in when Kandi was talking to his mama, her mother, and she, you know, Ty pretty much said, you know, look, on my mama grave, I ain't do shit with old girl. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, is what he was saying. Now, Matthew goes to clear things up with Don Juan and Carmen. And, you know, he brings up that, you know, he has some, you know, tea time with Joyce, and they're telling him, you know, stay clear of her and all of the shit. And he's kind of feel like, y'all not gonna tell me, y'all not gonna mess up my thing, Mama Joyce, bruh. You call shea butter shea butter, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit the fuck down. Like, I like Matthew, but the motherfucker said shea. But I was so fucking weak. Y'all gotta excuse my ass tired right now. I'm tired of shit. What the fuck else happened, y'all? So then, you know, Matthew wants to call the truth, so Don Juan shades him in his fucking confession. Is like, yeah, you about to go to LA and be without a job. For Matthew fucking shaded their ass talking about some, you know, yeah, 'cause when I come to Atlanta, I'm gonna take both of y'all. Just all like, you know, Matthew, go the fuck on. Now I'm gonna need, if he gonna come back, if they gonna keep on doing these little trips and shit, and if Matthew gonna come back, I'm gonna need for Matthew to throw a shade in person. I'm just saying, I'm gonna need for him to go there. Cause he throws his jab, but I need for him to just get him a 2-piece and a biscuit. I'm gonna be happy. That's all I need, y'all. And you know, Ty at some point tells Kandi, you know, that he doesn't know how to mourn. And they pretty much end the trip with a game called, you know, Let It Burn, where they write down a problem or issue they have with somebody, and they read it off and then they throw it into the fire. And it's pretty much, you know, we just gonna let it go, let it be. I'm not finna talk about everybody because I don't give a fuck about everybody. But Ty pretty much said that he forgives, you know, Joyce, even though it's hard, but he pretty much forgives. Joyce says that she needs to trust Ty first, but she's gonna give him a shot. Joyce and Carmen, you know, they pretty much let bygones be bygones, you know, all that good shit. And Joyce says that, you know, she gonna let Ty and Kandi, you know, do their little thug dizzle, stay out their business, and she gonna be the best grandmother that she could be. And she really hopes that you know, Mama Tucker was here so she could see all the growth, the development, and everything else. I mean, that's pretty much it, y'all. I mean, there was some other shit that went on. Don't really feel like talking about it because I'm done. I'm done, son. But that's pretty much it. So, you guys please rate, comment, subscribe if you have not. You guys know that I spill the tea so you guys can catch it. If you guys want to look on me socially, all of my social media information is in the description box down below. And until next time, I love all of you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.